stray a little bit from the path on this one. I know I was going to say I was going to do my worst games I've ever played, but you know what? I'll do that next week.
You suck!
Right now, I'm just suffering from a bit of what is known as the con withdrawal, because last week I went to ConnectCon and I just had this great time, and I can't say just how much fun I had there. I mean, come on, you've seen the pictures I took there. Just a ton of fun, great people, and this is just my little retrospect of things since I started going to cons. And my very first con I went to was actually Anime Next 2008. That's when I actually went to a convention for the first time. I went with my college. I'm sorry to say, but that was pretty much a bad idea because we did get in trouble for missing curfew. I'm not going to blame anybody for that. That was a pretty good time watching the cosplay burlesque, which I'm quite disappointed that I missed this year, because from what I hear it was very good, and oh well. But anyway, yeah, 2008 was the first time I went to a convention, Anime Next. I met some pretty good friends there, a few of which I've actually stayed in contact with. And, that was just take a look at these photos. I mean, that was like one of the very first photos taken of me. It was me and my friend Joe were both, reenacting something from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, because that was the whole reason why I dressed as Snake, actually, because Snake was actually introduced into Brawl, and then I wanted to go with Snake, and it just felt like it was a good opportunity because I was also with a group. So that was a lot of fun. And also in that con, I met some pretty cool Metal Gear cosplayers. I didn't really get to, I didn't get this guy's name, who I'm with in this photo, but I tried actually keeping in touch with him, but he just hasn't, so you know what, screw yourself, so buddy, No, I'm kidding. So the second con I'd been to was Ucon 08, which was, later that summer. That was a complete fluke. I mean, I never expected I would actually be going to Ucon that quickly in my cosplaying career, because that to me is like one of the big high points of the Northeast, the East Coast con scene, other than Dragon Con, which I will get to one of these years, but I don't know when I will, because that's uber expensive too. But I met up with some good people, and I actually talked to a lot of the people I met then, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, a lot of the people featured in this group shot right here are no longer cosplay, like that, but I will get to play some airsoft with them one of these days, as soon as my scheduling stops conflicting with all theirs. So yeah, I didn't go to any cons until Anime Next 09. That was the first con in a long time. I couldn't get to any other cons due to work and money issues, that sort of thing. I wasn't really working too much, that sort of thing, but that's beyond the point. So it wasn't until Anime Next when I got to my next con, and that was a really fun one. I mean, me and some friends went independently from our college because of the issues from last year. While they had to leave, we stayed at the con center and did all the shopping in the dealer's room up until they closed, so that was pretty exciting for that part. Later the summer, I got a chance to actually go to Ucon for the entire weekend, and that was a lot of fun. Even if a lot of my friends didn't have that much of a good time, but I personally had a good time. It was like one of those fun things. It wasn't as fun as 08, but it was still fun to me because I got to see people I didn't get to see, for a long time, and that was pretty exciting. And on top of that, I got to go to ConnectCon. That was my very first year of going to ConnectCon. I went there only for the Saturday, and pretty much I was the only Metal Gear Solid cosplayer there. Here's a picture from that one. Actually, that's a picture of me with my friend Lopez, dressed up as Luigi. The thing about Lopez, he stays in character. And if you ever seen his videos on YouTube, they're pretty hilarious. I give you the thumbs up, buddy. And then, 2010 hasn't really been that good of a year for cons for me because I didn't get to go to any of the ones I wanted to go to. It wasn't all that fun, but other friends said it was pretty fun. I am kind of disappointed that that I missed this one, but at the same time, I'm happy that my friend got married to this very special woman he's married to now, so congrats to him on that. So I wouldn't have missed it for the world, being there for support and stuff, because come on, I introduced him to his future wife because I was dating her like best friend back in high school, so that's all there is to that. But then, as you know, I went to ConnectCon this year. Awesome time. I can't continue to I need to just continue to give some big shout outs to a bunch of people. The Resident Evil cosplayers. That's the first time I did Resident Evil. I was really wanted to do Resident Evil about a few cons ago, but then I finally got to do it. Next year I will definitely be going 2 more cons. Actually, later this year, I'm saying this right now, I will be going to AAC I think it's October. I think that's when my friend Gary said it was. I'm, just going to do some more Resident Evil there. Probably, I don't even know if I'm going to do any Metal Gear for that con. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I haven't decided yet. I still got a lot of time before that. So, I just really have to say, I've had a very positive experience with cons, and I just can't say, too many things about it. So, yeah, there's been drama, but I haven't seen too much drama, in recent times. So hopefully, that's the nature of the anime conventions. You get some drama, but you don't get a lot. Hopefully, from in my experience, there's other people say different things, but that's just my opinion. So, yeah, definitely AAC will be the next con I will be going to. I am already marking that down. I'm going to take off some time from work for that one so I can have some fun with some friends from ConnectCon. And hopefully maybe I'll get to some other ones too. I'll definitely be going to Anime Next, my big return to Anime Next, because I went there for the past 2 years, but I missed out this year, as I said. I will probably be also getting back to Ucon in 2011. Hopefully, that's my plan. I don't know if I'll actually get that done, but we'll see what happens with that, because a bunch of my friends want to go down there. And I will be returning to ConnectCon for more ConnectCon antics. So, that's pretty much what I gotta say, and next week, I will get this one done. So, later. I didn't get to go to Anime Next. I heard mixed reviews about Anime Next. I heard from a friend that it wasn't all that...
You suck!